Alright folks, update on the Charger. So now we're going to be tearing out the rear. Not the rear end, but you know, the rest of the trunk pan and drop off. And I'll probably start seeing if I could take off this rear valance and the corner things. Because I got the trunk pan coming in, so I think hopefully it might come in this week. So I want to get this all cleaned up, cleared out, so I can see what I'm working with. And also, I gotta replace a section of this rail right here. So that's what the job is. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, getting rid of the rest of the trunk pan. Hopefully I get it done today before I go to work. All right, more to come. Peace. All right, folks, so I got a lot done, I guess, today. So I drilled out the spot wells for the rear valance. That's almost done. Cut out a good chunk of the rest of the floor pan. You can see this is the rail I got to replace. Rusty crusty, as you can see. But I got that in the car. And you see this is my brace bar I got from Home Depot that I'm going to put the braces. So when I cut this off, I'll be able to basically keep the frame rail leveled and the measurement correct. I'm still going to measure it to make sure. See what it measures now, and then once I weld it in, make sure it's still within the same measurement. Plus I also got to replace this leaf spring holder thing, so probably gonna have to take that out, leave this on the jack stand. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm gonna clean it up. Hopefully, I don't know what tomorrow I'm gonna work on. It might finish up the stank tomorrow, but probably get the rest of this off and all that goodie. Because I see this is what holds the two frame rails together. Separate. It's a pretty ass big thick ass piece of metal wherever this brace thing is back here, but more to come. I took out the lights too, but tail light panel is in good condition, so I ain't gotta replace that, thank God. So yeah, so the only other piece of sheet metal I need is this. I forgot what this brace is called. I guess rear cross member brace. I need that, and then I'm gonna need a rear valance, those quarter thingies, quarter valance, if you want to call it. I don't even know what you want to call it. This other subframe rail for a spring perch, and quarter panels, outer wheel wells. I'm just gonna patch it, and yeah, that's it. So hopefully I'll be ordering some of these parts, make some money to order these parts so I could get this rear end done. But I should get it done before the summer is in, so no biggie. But more to come. Peace. So here it is, guys. I'm still trying to work out, get this last bit of the trunk floor out. I had to take the back seat out. Look at all this dirt and God knows what else up in this crap, mouse poop and everything else. But one thing about when you're taking out the rear seats out of these cars, you have to take off one of these armrests. And it's like some Phillips screws. They're at an angle, which I think is stupid, but it is what it is. But you gotta take one out to get the back seat out. That's right there. But I had to take it out to get back here so I could start basically prying up the spot wells I drilled out. As you can see, I got this little flat bar thing my dad left me. It's pretty nice. It's like a chisel, but it's a good item to have when you're getting up under surfaces like this. You get it, get your sludge hammer, just bang it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll get this thing out. All right, more to come. Peace. All right, folks, got some good stuff. Got my trunk pan in today. Thank God for Rock Auto. And here she is. I got the whole trunk pan off. I'm just gonna finish taking out the rest of this and probably cut off this frame rail. But here she is, all her glory. I'm gonna brace it too, but yeah, I gotta get an impact because I ain't killing my arm taking off the axle nuts for the leaf spring that holds it down. Hell no. So I'm about to go get me an impact and come and take the leaf spring out so I could finally get this on and cut the rail and brace and all that good stuff. But more to come. Peace. What up, folks? Got it done. When they say you bought a perfectly restored, rust-free car, this is the end result. No, that's a joke. I already knew this is how extensive I had to go. So I was doing my test to make sure I didn't have to replace this rail. This rail is good. I banged it. I couldn't penetrate it. So I have to clean it up and put POR 15 or some rust encapsulator to stop this rust. I have to make a patch there, but I already braced it. So yeah, got a little work here to do. It's like, nah, but I already knew it. But yeah, this is it. Charger is down to how I want it. I got some parts coming in. So yeah, I got parts coming in. I already got the trunk pan, as you've seen. I got the frame rail already. I got this coming in tomorrow. I got the rear valance coming in tomorrow. And that big cross member thing, I don't even remember the name of it. The rear cross member, that should be coming in next week. And that should be all the sheet metal needed for the rear. Because I'm going to reuse the tail light valance because it's good. And I'm going to reuse the latch. And yeah, I'm gonna reuse the latch and I guess trunk brace they call it. But yeah, overall you see I got my brace right there, keep everything intact. And I was gonna buy the what you call it, the wheel wells, but the wheel wells are pretty good up top. I'm just gonna have to make patch panels to where it welds into the quarter panel and the trunk pan. So I'm not even going to replace wheel wells on them. I'm just going to make the panel, fab up the panel, and weld it all together. So that's going to save me some money instead of buying wheel wells, which are pretty damn expensive. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to cut out the quarter. I remember when I first did something like this on my 70 Mustang, I was very inexperienced. And I freaking cut everything out. Ain't braced nothing. Man, I put the car back together. It didn't sit right. So bracing is very important when you're going to do some structural repair like this frame rail right here. And make sure you measure. I already did my measurements, so I will see. So it's gonna be a lot of sanding and cleaning going on for the next few days and all that good stuff. But she's gonna come along. I'm bringing her back to life. Another one saved. But all right, more to come. Peace. Oh yeah, I also got the trunk pan. I don't even know if I said that one. Ah, damn it. Bam. Forgot I got a trunk pan too. So, not the trunk pan, the freaking front floor pan. But it's kind of funny. I got it from Rock Auto, but they did not cut out the hole for the thing. So I'm going to have to drill out my own hole. But overall, that's it. More to come on the 68 Charger. Peace.